All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Paige VanZant. All right, so here is the UFC superstar Paige VanZant. She's about as classy as it gets. Injuries have become part of the narrative, at least recently here. She'll try to get on track here tonight.
Yes, Paige VanZant is a star, right? The magnetic personality, the big smile. She lights up every room she steps into. She's just a person that you want to be around because you know she's exuding happiness. But that's until she goes into an octagon. When she gets into an octagon, she is nasty. A fighter's fighter, a person that's willing to go out there and just let it all hang out. Even in defeat, you see the toughness of Paige VanZant.
She had a huge win by submission over Rachel Ostovich. That was January of 2019. Seems to have the arm injuries in check. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully. And if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show. It won't show under the fat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
December 25th. Merry Christmas to all of you out there, and good to have some fans with us in the arena here tonight. How about Daniel Cormier showing up on Christmas?
Showing up on Christmas Day. Put the guys, I mean, come on. It is Christmas Day, so unless you got the game this morning, put the stick down. Put the stick. Okay, I can't judge you. Not doing the same thing. It's Christmas Day and we're playing EA UFC. Beautiful punch.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick.
And she's back in the clinch.
Nice kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Very nice leg kick there by Shevchenko. 3 minutes remain in the round. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's going to go to sleep.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Beautiful kick.
Oh, hook to the head by VanZant. Well, how about that? She defends yet another takedown. Really doing a great job keeping this fight where she wants it on the feet.
She's taking a very smart approach to this fight. She's really working on the takedown defense, and it's showing in these exchanges.
5 minutes in the books. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks, right? She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go with our next round. Her takedown defense on full display there in the previous round. And this might be some footage to show those Gilroy mustaches.
Yeah, man, I need to show the boys. I got to show the boys, this is how you defend a takedown. This is what you got to do. You got to ride the blade. You got to float the hips. You got to bump the head back inside. There are so many levels to defending yourself, and she has exhibited every single one of them in one round. She's done this very early, and it has to be discouraging for her opponent knowing that she has that wealth of knowledge on how to defend these takedowns.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by VanZant.
Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have...
Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
All right, so 43 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige VanZant. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. That knee might have landed there. Changes her stance. Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the
map. Takedown kick. Oh, there we go.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by VanZant. Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is. Now she's in trouble.
She's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. Big kick land.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still gonna get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, next round is now underway. Didn't love that previous round. Both women had some moments, but not necessarily the back and forth high-level action.
It was very slow. Both of them were very, very tentative in their approach. Who is going to make that determination that this is my fight? Somebody has to take the lead going into the next round. Big kick.
And that one certainly found the target. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well-placed knee to the body. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by VanZant. Ground and pound strike is true. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZant. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Valentina Shevchenko. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Less than a minute now to go in the round. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and punches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.